Today's topic, control and passion. Hi, I'm Doug Holt, with author of Your Own Story, and this is your Daily Growth Hack, where each day we give you a tip, trick, or technique to help you up-level what we call the 5 to Thrive. That is your mind, your body, your soul, your relationships, and yes, your business. Control and passion. I was talking to a business owner that I've been coaching for almost 6 months now. And one of the things that he really wanted was to find more passion about his business. He was like, Doug, I really want to find more passion. You know, that fire in the belly that you have. And in the conversation, I said, great, that's fantastic. And that's something I can definitely help you with. I said, well, how do you feel about, letting go of some control around your business? And you could see his whole state change. He became stoic and almost fearful, but fearful in a protective way. Now, we have a great relationship, and as I do with all my clients, I break them down and it becomes like a friendship. And so he let me in, but I know him. He's very stoic and very almost statuesque in the sense that he wants control over everything. Control to him is his lifeblood. It's his security, and it's something we've been working on together since I started coaching with him. And when I mentioned letting go of control, you could see him visibly just tighten up, like his butt cheeks clenched, tighten up, which is pretty funny. And then you just knew he couldn't have any passion. You see, what happens is when we want control, like in a relationship, you want control of your partner, because you don't want them to leave you or whatever it is, or your business. You want control around your business because you're scared that these clients will leave you. Having control, you can't have passion and control at the same time. They're different sides of a coin, so to speak. If you have immense passion, that means you don't have control. You've just let loose of yourself. And I applaud you for this because that could be scary, right? But if you want control, if control is so important to you, I'm going to ask you why. Why is it important to you? What are you trying to protect? Oftentimes when we want control, it's really fear, right? We're afraid to let ourselves go. We're afraid to dance like nobody's watching, right? We're afraid in our business we're going to lose our clients or something's going to happen. So I ask you, if control is important to you, then what are you afraid of? And what's the worst case scenario? And I encourage you to write that down. And I had him do this, and his worst case scenario wasn't so bad. And then when I said, hey, look, if you really want passion, try letting go of the control. And for him, we worked on this for several hours where we actually had incremental things that he felt he could do, right? Things that he could just let go of over time to allow more passion into his life. And it actually springs up. You'll find this in yourself. I've been fortunate to be working with this because I was somebody who had to have control in my early 20s. Now here I am in my early 40s, and I've done all kinds of work from meditation retreats to, going down to the Amazon rainforest and working with shaman to doing plant medicines here in the United States, areas that allow me to bring more passion throughout my life, more passion to the people that I serve and to the world so I can help make this world a better place. And when I leave it, that hopefully I leave it behind a better place. And a lot of that for me was letting go of control and allowing passion to shine through. So if you're looking to find your passion or to have more passion in your life, the first thing I'm going to recommend is grabbing your journal and writing out those areas that you feel you have to have control in. Be honest with yourself, right? We tend to lie to ourselves more than anybody else. But this is a critical moment to be honest with yourself. And you can ask the people around you. In these daily growth hacks, I often ask you to share this with 3 people that you want to have conversations that matter. Ask them what areas they think that you want to have control in. And once you identify those areas, now you have to figure out a way of letting go to let passion flow through you, to actually let it really, really come through you. And that allows you to stimulate passion in all areas of your 5 to Thrive. Not only your business, but also your personal life. The business and personal life just bleed together. As business owners, you often think, right? And I did too, that we could separate these compartments, my business life and my personal life. Doesn't work. Never has, never will. Let it shine through. Let your passion shine to grow not only your business, but also the people around you. That's it for me today. Go over to authorofyourownstory.com, get the latest tips, tricks, and techniques delivered right to your inbox. And make sure you check out the Author of Your Own Story University, where we talk about passion, control, getting more out of life on a regular basis at a much deeper level than we're able to do here. And I'd love to have you as a member of the university. There is an application process, but go ahead and fill out your application. There's no charge to fill out the application itself. but it allows you in. You can join others just like you that are on their journey. I will see you tomorrow. Go out and inspire someone simply by being the author of your own story. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Growth Hacks. Please put your comments right down below and remember to click subscribe. This way we can ensure that we're delivering these daily growth hacks right to you each and every day. On behalf of the whole team here, remember, go out and be the author of your own story.